So I had planned my next video to be quite a positive, fun, upbeat, giggly laugh, and kind of packed with the normal stupidity you would expect out of one of my videos. But unfortunately, circumstances decided to kick that idea in the balls and yeah, hit me with this. Okay, so that was my louse forest scorpion. You will maybe remember her from the how to handle scorpions videos. She's the only one that's ever actually got me. She got me twice with a pinch, not a sting. I've never been stung. She got me twice with a pinch. The first day was good few years back when I first received her. I think it was about 4 or 5 years I got her as a full-grown adult. And she gave me a pinch on the very tip of my finger, and it was weird because the claw kind of worked its way right up the side of my hand till she got to the very tip of my finger, and then she pinched. And ever since then, I've just kind of had this really awesome respect for her. And then she got me again during my how to handle video. She gave me another pinch on the hand. She was my first big proper scorpion. Now, I had kept scorpions prior to getting her, but she was the first big heterometrius forest scorpion I ever received, and she taught me a lot about keeping scorpions, about the gestures, the postures, the threat poses, tank environment. She was very predictable. She was the one that when I sprayed the enclosure, I knew she would come out of her hide and sort of tell me to bog off. There was just a lot about her I really, really liked, and there was just a lot of character to her. Probably more than the Longimanus and the Swamadami and everything. There was just something about her that was a wee bit more So she will be missed. She will be deeply missed. Unfortunately, that leaves me with another empty tank. I've got a couple just now that I will hopefully, pardon me, be able to look to restock at some point, because I'm aware I've not actually added anything new in recent months. I was hoping to bring more good news as opposed to bad news, but there's not a huge amount happening right now. There's still no sign of babies. I have the other female that destroyed all our Saxon with a male. I'm looking to put her into a bigger enclosure on the hope that that'll maybe reduce the eggs getting eaten. So I'll keep you posted on that. That'll be something else we'll look into. There's a few good bits of good news actually. Yeah, so let's go have a look at that. Let's go see what has been going awesomely well. But yeah, I'm going to miss my louse forest scorpion, but there might be something happening with that. So again, I'll keep you posted. But yeah, let's go have a look at some of the awesomeness, because I've just realised there is some good stuff to share with you. Look, it grew up. Look at those wings. What an absolute beauty. This just happened a few days ago. I'm loving this kind of aqua greenish colour, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's a shame we've reached adulthood, but at the same time, it just goes to show you just how absolutely beautiful mantids are, especially once they've got their wings. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Run away, run away. You may also recall I mentioned my Brachypelma vagans, or vagans, I'm never quite sure on the correct pronunciation, was away to molt, and that did happen. I forgot to record it because I got distracted doing other things, but let's have a wee look at that. Okay, so here we see the molt. Perfect, nice, very good looking molt. And here we see one very lovely looking molted Brachypelma. This would now have been about 4 or 5 days ago. So we shall hopefully feed this one. I think we're just coming up for a week. 5 days ago. 5 days ago this one molted. So yeah, looking lovely jubbly. Oh, but that's not all. My enormous beast of an LP is also molted. Now this came from my good friend Steph. You will have heard me mention her in many a video, and from her it was supplied by So Many Legs. This was of their breeding stock, so this went from So Many Legs to Steph, who sent it on to me. But wait until you see this beast. Yep, can you see it? Look at the size of that thing. And look at my wibbly wobblies. Look at the size of that. Rip your face off. You know, and to think that has the potential to reach, you know, feasibly a 7 or 8 inch leg span is just, it's bonkers. But, and that's it after a molt. You can imagine how small, well, you know, if you've seen the video, you'll have seen how small it was before the molt. But yeah, that one's molted too. Okay, so yeah, I really do wish I had more I could share with you. Mantis has reached adulthood, which is pretty awesome. A couple of molts, which was awesome. Sadly, the loss of the louse, which wasn't so awesome. And yeah, the spiders are, I don't know what's going on with them. There's egg sacs. I'm sort of trying to leave them more alone on the hope that they just, you know, hatch out and I get a huge surprise one day. I've got the last female in with my last male. I'm going to put her into a larger enclosure on the hope that she may leave them alone more. I'm not sure, but anything at this point is worth a try. My Italicus is looking very plump, so I think she's probably only got a few months to go. So all those that are interested in the competition, remember the scorplings are also a possibility depending on what you would prefer. But anyway, that's that for now. Be good, be kind, take care, bye bye for now, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.